Well everyone, in today's full flight video we're going to be flying the Iberia Airbus A350 from here in Madrid down to Quito in Ecuador. Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to a new video here in, as you can see, Madrid. It is looking lovely here this morning. We are on one of the gates. I don't know what gate we're at. I don't know why my phone generation is lagging around. That's a bit interesting. 537 today, and we're going to be flying this Iberia A350 down to Marasical Airport in Quito in Ecuador. So our call sign is Iberia 137. And we're flying the 900 variant of the A350. We've got a flight time of 10 hours and 37 minutes today. We're going to be cruising flight level 310 initially, and then we've got plenty of step climbs all the way up to 410, and then that is the job today. We're going to be departing off at runway 36 left on the CCS 6 Lima departure, and then arriving into Quito on the runway 36, just direct arrival in there. We'll get some turbulence at Elva, about 4.0, nothing too bad. And then as you can see, that is our flight plan for the day with the E-tops in there as well. And then we're going to Ecuador at the end of it. So yeah, that's our flight plan. I will get us into the flight deck and get the rest of this flight loaded. Welcome to the flight deck then of the Airbus A350. I forgot to mention that this actually received an update literally yesterday or the day before I've been filming this. So it is a brand new A350 update. The A340 got updated as well. But I thought today we'd check out the 350 since the last video was the Airbus A340. I was literally just playing around with the throttles and listen to this. Is that not a bit loud to you? Like, just a bit interesting. They're very clunky, very loud throttles. I'm not sure that's quite... I'm not sure that's how it actually sounds or not. Anyway, we'll get on with the flight then, shall we? Oh, GSX also released an update. So there's been a lot of updates going around. So I have to give that one a go as well. External power 1 and external power 2. Batteries can all come on. ADIRS's to nav. Cruise supply on. We want seatbelt signs on, no smoking, no mobile, and all of this to arm. Fuel pumps, we can leave them like that for the time being. Nav and logo light is set to 1, and everything up there looks good. Coming down here, we're going to set Unicom 122.800, just that's set ready to rock and roll. And then over on this side, I guess we can just set the squawk or something like that. Why not? Head over to this lovely system over here. Our, was it the OIS? Something like that? Can't remember what it's actually called. We're going to go to the load sheet page and SimBrief import. And I also just want to see this one, SimBrief import. There we go. And then we'll go back to here, do the load sheet. And we're going to set zero fuel weight. I'm guessing if this is a SimBrief one. Set zero fuel weight, set fuel. There we go. We'll do it instantly. Did it do it? I'm pretty sure we need more than that. Actually, I want to try something new. I want to request a cleaning service. Because this is the new one, isn't it? So let's request cleaners. I think it looks quite cool. While I'm setting this all up, we'll get the cleaners on to do their thing. I think it just looks like a really cool feature from GSX. Right, so there's zero fuel weight, fuel is all loaded, passengers are all loaded as well, which is good. And then we'll start setting up the MCDU, or FMS, shall I say. Okay then, let's go to our init page. Look at this, guys, the cleaning company have all come on. Let me just slow down my drone speed because I restarted the sim because of that issue, but look. The cleaning company are here. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's a nice feature they've got. Although they look a bit... Oh, there you go, it's just loaded in now. It does look very nice indeed. I want to go into the aircraft and actually just see what it's like, how they clean. Oh, look, they've already got a trash. Or rubbish. This is such a cool little feature from GSX. They've also got a move-in map or something like that as well. It's bringing up all the rubbish bags. Scrub. is the name of their business. Very nice. Well, we'll let them get on with the job while we finish up setting the AFMS. Keep calling it MCDU on this. Oh, we've got another A350 just to the right of us. Nice. Yep, so no, we'll let these guys finish clean up the aircraft and then we will request boarding and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay. Where was I before? Because I updated the thing, didn't I? So we're going to do a company request, receive, insert, like I've already done. And then next is the departure. Cool, and that's back in there again. Let's go to the fuel and load page. Right, block fuel 70.2, I believe. No. There we go. Zero fuel weight. 173.4. And then zero fuel weight center of gravity. 30.21. 30.2. There we go, that would do. And then that is everything done and dusted in there. Passenger numbers today is 322. So we're going to select 322, enter that one. And I'm just going to fill in the rest of this, but it just takes a little while. Right, next is the perf page. So takeoff performance, we're going to sync FMS over here. Then sync this information. Anti-ice, blah blah blah, hectopascal. Is it really QNH 1030? Oh wow, that's really high pressure, isn't it? 1030 is the QNH. There we go, does that set both sides? No, got to do that. Voila, bam. 1030, anti-ice off, that's all good. Sync, 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 compute. Hopefully it does it. There we go. This is our information then. So V1 158, V rotation speed is 159, V2 164. Doing flaps 2 departure today. And we've got our trim of 30.8 and flex is 52 degrees. Let's send this to the FMS. And then we're going to confirm takeoff speeds and all that information is ready and rocking and rolling. Lovely stuff. And that is everything done in our lovely system over here. Let's go to the serve page again. Just want to switch on this to auto. 2000 is fine, that's on standby, which is good. We can do the checklist menu. So this is all done. Fuel quantity, barrier checks on both checks complete. Oh, I don't like it when it does that and it goes back to there. Before start checklists we'll do later on, but that is all set there as well. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to wait for the cleaners and boarding to finish and then we can get push and back started. Boarding has completed, everything is ready for pushback and departure now. APU is on, ready to rock and roll. We're going to get rid of our GPU. We're going to switch on the beacon light as well. And we're going to head to our ground page and just shut everything that we need to shut as well. Chocks and GPU can go. We'll close that door as well. And then once that's closed, we'll arm all the doors. There we go. Toggle slide arming. And now all the doors that we need are armed. And we can start our pushback and departure sequence. Let's just quickly switch on to Unicom and bring on all of that as well. We'll do our checklist. So parking brake at the moment is thingy. Slides are armed. Takeoff speed
It'll be a nice day.
That's good. Parking brake checked. Lovely stuff. Let's check this complete. And then we need the after start checklist after.
Ryan 1 to Alpha Sierra. Cruising to 1 in 30,000 feet.
Right, bypass pin has been inserted. I couldn't work that GSX quick edit. I don't know the keys or anything like that, so it was kind of just messing up. So I had to restart GSX because I completely messed up where we was meant to be going. But here comes the tug. We are now nearly set to get out of here. The beacon lights on, we're all looking good.
Madrid, Iberia 151 line up and wait runway 36.
Parking brakes released. Ignition start switch. Make sure that APU bleed is on. And we're going to be starting up engine 1. What are you moaning at? Good. I was like, what now? Right, engine 1 starting up. hopefully.
Señoras y señores pasajeros, por favor, robamos, presten atención para la demostración de seguridad. Incluso si es usted un viajero frecuente, le robamos que mire el coche y las características.
I'm pretty sure there was a sound update as
Barajas
well.
traffic 169 Frigo, climbing Lalapot 200. Barajas traffic.
Okay, let's wait for engine 1 to stabilise, then we'll pop on engine 2. Sounds good.
Take off 360 Iberia 151.
En la cabina, las máscaras de oxígeno bajarán automáticamente.
Good, starting up engine 2.
Y asegúrela con la banda elástica. Respire de forma normal y asegure su propia máscara antes de...
And there's our friend. He's off to Colombia. So we've got very similar flight times. So he'll get there before we get there, but close enough. Off he goes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Well, it's a long takeoff roll, isn't it? There we go. That'll be us soon. There we go, engine 2 is also started up nicely. And we're going to set flaps 2. Nice. Now, trim has been set as well. Going to go up to the overhead panel, APU off, taxi lights on, and that is that. We're going to arm our ground spoilers, and also we're going to select auto brake, which is on rejected takeoff, after start checklist, anti-ice, flight controls. Well, let's do that. Full left, check, full right, check, full up, and full down. Then we want full rudder left and full rudder right. So flight controls are both checked and ground clearance, blah blah blah. We'll just say that we did receive that. And then it's taxi checklist. Flap configs both been set. The weather radar we need to set on as well. So let's go to this page. Weather radar on. I think that's what it means by weather. Maybe that's not weather. Might just be radar. CARA. That is all good there. And then take a config test. Got to do that one as well. We've got to wait for the oils to warm up because it's obviously quite cold here, but that's fine. Once we start moving the engines, it should warm up. Okay, right, let's taxi then. Parking brakes released, and a bit of thrust. There we go. Madrid traffic, Iberia 137, taxiing to runway 36 left. God, those engines, like the thrust, it's just so loud. It's really peculiar. Right, okay, we're going to taxi on Bravo, just Bravo actually. We've got to take this left-hand turn here onto November, then we'll take a right-hand onto Bravo. Right, we're nearly at 36 left. This Europa looks like he's going to be taking off soon. We're going to take the next right-hand turn, which is here, and then we're going to hold it at Zulu just in case he's going to go on the runway. And we're going to switch on the strobe lights and the takeoff lights.
And Barajas traffic at Europa 055, lining up, runway 36 left via Zulu 2. Barajas traffic.
Yeah, he's lining up. So we're going to wait. Right, let's try and see if we can do a takeoff config test now. Still doesn't want us to do a takeoff config. Madrid traffic, Iberia 137, holding short runway 36 left at Zulu. Madrid traffic.
Happy flight to everyone.
Right, and parking brake set. Why can't I do a takeoff config test? There we go. Takeoff config test normal, took its time. And then that should be everything for the checklist. Checklist complete. Oh, here we go, line up. Cabin, pack 1 and 2 are on, checklist complete. And then next is approach, landing, parking, securing the aircraft. So that's pretty much everything done there. We'll go back to the FMS 1 on this page. Right, okay, we're going to take off now. So Madrid traffic, Iberia 137 taken off, runway 36 left. Parking brakes released, 50% or thereabouts. Stable. Manflex 52 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Bit of nose down pressure.
Madrid traffic, Iberia 223 flying, taxiing to runway 36 right via Sierra, Mike and Yankee 1.
Barajas traffic, Air Europa 055, climbing to
100 knots
7000
checked.
on the Caracas 6 Lima departure, last transmission. Wishing all the pilots a lovely flight and a lovely afternoon.
You too, sir.
Very friendly to stay on the network.
V1.
Rotates. Positive climb, gear up. Okay, just follow the flight director to the left here. That was an interesting sound. Thrust climb. And we need to do AP1, you can handle the flying.
Traffic Iberia.
Ground spoilers disarmed.
Holding point, Yankee 1, runway 36 right via gate 11, Bravo to the north, Mark south, November Yankee 13, Madrid Barajas traffic.
Barajas traffic, international line for
Flaps 1.
Stop from 10550.
Oh, we can hear the flaps in the flight deck are slightly annoying. And flaps up. Well, goodbye Madrid. We will see you later on. So we are off now. Look at the engine spinning around. Okay, there's 5,000 feet. All the lights that we need to offer off. And everyone, I am going to leave the rest of the video here. Enjoy the rest of the flight, and I'll catch you all somewhere during the cruise. And I will see you all in a little bit. Goodbye. Welcome back everyone to the flight deck. So we're going to start planning for the arrival now into Quito. We've been in the air for 8 hours literally on the dot, and we've just climbed up to our flight level of 410. So get down to the FMC SQM, and we're going to be landing at runway 36 today. There's going to be the ILS Zulu into runway 36, and we're not going via much. It's just going to be straight final, so there's going to be no star and none of that. If I do via Quito, we'll see what it comes up with, and we'll insert that into the flight plan there. Then if I go to the perf page, we'll quickly input some details here. Let's go to the ATC communication page and the ATIS, and we're going to send request for the arrival ATIS. It's been a nice flight so far, nice and smooth. There we go. So the wind is 360 slash. Sorry, go away. 360, 13 knots, so it's a little bit windy there today. Outside air temperature is 21, oh no, I pressed the wrong button, so I opened up all different tabs. Is 21 lovely degrees, there we go. And then the QNH, can't actually type today, why is it not doing it now? There we go. And then the QNH is 3015, that's the altimeter. Nice, and then for the arrival, our minimums today, 8040, so quite high. Come on, type, go 8040, and enter, and that is everything done for this arrival sheet there. If I show you all what's going on for the arrival quickly, so as you can see here, it's a bit of a messy one, but we're going to come straight to Quebec India Tango, and then it'll be a 9 mile run and straight into the final. There's not much really going on here, so it's a bit messy, as you can see. I mean, we could possibly do that, and then, oh, that's runway 18, so it doesn't actually matter. But yeah, runway 36, we're going to come up here, and then go straight in for runway 36 into Ecuador. So there we have it, guys. That's everything, and I'll catch you all closer to top of descent. Welcome back everyone to the flight deck. So we're just passing 16,400 feet, and we're just slowing down our speed to about 180 knots, as you can see now. Flaps 1 is set, we're about to set flaps 2 as well. There's quite a high altitude landing here in Quito. Is it Quito or Key? I think it's Quito. Okay, speed check flaps 2. You can hear the flaps deploy. And now we're going to bring in the spoilers. Shouldn't need them anymore. And we've got LS armed on both sides. Going to activate approach and also autopilot 2. Bring this down to about 5,000. You see a bit of weather around the airport today. Yeah, been in the air now for 10 hours and 23 minutes. Been a nice flight. Quite a smooth flight up until now, unfortunately, where there is a lot of rain patches here. And the wind is quite strong as well, so we'll, well, it's got a crosswind of 4 knots on the runway and a headwind of 12 knots, so it's actually not too bad. But it looks like there was an aircraft on the ground. It is a... oh, we don't know what it is, but there is an aircraft on the ground either way. Oh, oh no, there still are. Yeah, nice. Good. Right, now we're just finding on downwind now. Shame we can't see much of the ground here. But I have to save one. I'm really enjoying the new A350 update. It's really smooth. They said it's about 20% more FPS, and it's definitely true, because usually in the A350, the longer you fly it, the more performance you lose, but it is actually still really smooth to fly, so they've done a really good job with this update. So I'm very impressed with it. And it's actually not had a vatsim? It's actually not had a vatsim crash, which is even better. Here's the rain starting, obviously. I'm getting so unlucky with the weather recently. Everywhere I fly, it's just really grey and rainy. Look at these lovely engines. Best. Okay, we're going to switch on the landing lights and the takeoff lights. Get them all on. Now, I've already selected in GSX menu the arrival. I'll show you the airport diagram. We've selected this red one here for our arrival stand. It's cool how it's got all the charts here as well. You can just randomly click the chart. It's interesting. Yeah, anyway, we've got our stand selected. Oh look, there's a rainbow right in front of us. That's nice. Little screenshot there. Right, open up the flight recorder for landing so we can get a nice replay. I'll start that recording now, and it should just see the run. Oh no, I thought that was a runway then, but it's obviously not. And it's raining again. We've got brake to vacate ready as well and set. And we are now 12 miles out from runway 36. No, don't do that. There you go. Mariscal traffic Iberia 137 is 11 miles from runway 36. This rain's pretty cool. I feel like we're really low.
2,500.
Maybe that's the way it is. Okay, there we have approach captured. I've got localizer captured as well. So now on approach phase, we're still 10 miles out. So we're going to just reduce it to about 160, I think. Just still 10 miles, so don't want to slow down too much just yet. Very fun approach.
2,000.
And glide slope has also been captured. I think that's a runway in front of us just there, as you can see. Now this is default ASOBO scenery, but it seems pretty good when I flew in here a little while ago. So I test it out. Look how nice this looks. Never been to this part of the world in the sim. It's looking lovely though. Okay, so we're now 7 miles out, gear down, and then we'll go flap 3. That is so nice. It's a loud noise. Oh god. Sounds healthy. There we go. And now we'll set final approach speed. 5 miles out. Mariscal traffic Iberia 137 on a 5-mile final for runway 36. Speed check, flaps full. Ground spoilers armed. And everything up here is set and ready to go. So autopilot disconnected.
1,000.
I have control. Now we've got a crosswind at the moment. And it's a little bit bumpy. Very sensitive, the aircraft. Very slight movements, but it is very sensitive. God, look at that valley. This is so cool. Really nice approach. very windy. Cool, the wind's changing us a lot. See, now we're too high all of a sudden.
500.
Oh my god, look at the speed.
400.
Sync rate.
300. 200. 100 above.
Sync rate.
1 minimum 80,
Continue.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown and reverses. There we go. That was a very interesting arrival. That wind there was actually quite challenging. Okay, brake to vacate is green. There we go. Welcome everyone. 10 hours 32 minutes altogether. And keep the reverses out. 60 knots, manual braking. Welcome to Mariscal Airport in Ecuador. We made it in the end. Slow it down a bit more, and we're going to switch on the master switch. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Up come the flaps. Mariscal traffic, Iberia 137 vacated 36. Well, I have to say, I really did enjoy that arrival quite a lot. It was quite a challenging one. Now spin it to the left and start up the APU. Landing lights off, taxi lights and strobe lights off. A bit more thrust. Oh, look at the engine there. Got a bit of effect. Oh god, focus jack. Oh, okay, the landing rate then. The landing rate was -171, not bad at all. Very nice. Right, we're nearly at the gate of choice, just a little left turn here. I can't see that plane, which is meant to be on the ground. I think it's over there. And here we are at gate 12. Switch off the taxi light. And we'll spin it in just here. Really nice. Quite far, isn't it? Not sure we need to go this far. I think we'll just stop it there, to be honest. Don't think we need to be that far. And we'll stop it there. Is that enough for that? Yeah. For that jetway to go there, it's definitely enough. Definitely. Right, parking brake set. And we want the APU bleed. Was parking brake set? Yes, parking brake's on. APU bleed is on, which is good. And we're now going to shut down engine 1 and shut down engine 2. We're going to switch off the beacon light. Give it a few moments and then we will. No, I'm not. Seatbelt signs off. There we go. And there we have it, everyone. Welcome to Ecuador. We made it in the end. 10 hours and 31 minutes. Oh god, those engines start spinning really quickly, don't they? Wow. Yeah, 10 hours, 31 minutes altogether. A very, very much enjoyable long haul for sure. And on top of that, we also had the new Inibuilds and GSX update. And I have to say, it was all very, very good. I'm very impressed with the Inibuilds update, actually. It's there's a few little bugs here and there, like with the window view at the back and the flap sounds in the flight deck. However, apart from that, it's been a really, really nice aircraft to fly today. So yeah, we're going to fly it. Well, I might fly it back. I don't know. I'm still deciding because it's quite a long flight. I need to get a GSX profile for this because yeah, look, the stairs are kind of in the wrong place as well. But yeah, it's been a really enjoyable flight. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all shortly. Bye bye.